So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. River Plate have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need...
Vieira! Good strike, quite an alarm. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's come to nothing. Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
DiMarco, in by Tim. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Bale. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. DiMarco. Now, can they get him away? Baresi gets across to intercept that. Referee's given a throw. Tanucci. Makaleli. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Duke going about things with real menace. Tries to play it through. That's it. He's in, and Shevchenko! Goal! River Plate! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
River Plate have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gives it back.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's DiMarco. Half an hour played now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great vision. And it's made its way to him. So no flag here. Baresi plays it all the way forward. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Swung over. Duke.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half-time getting close now. Pull it. Well read, nice interception. Conte. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Good ball, good take. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Bergson. Brilliantly cut out. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 4. Lo reemplazará.
So, into the second half.
11. Cambio.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He can run onto that. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a sharp pass. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Bale. Nedved. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Hullet. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a good ball out wide. Milan still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it across. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cruyff. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. DiMarco. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Cruyff. Showing good feet. And this is Hullet. Ødegaard. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Now it's Nedved. Bale. Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No foul, says the referee. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears. Impressive jump. And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
Shevchenko has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Panucci, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That could spell trouble. DiMarco. And it's Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 20. Número 14. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And he
Se van a
shoots!
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Towering header! That's put paid to the danger. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the shot! Makalele gets flagged offside. And time is up. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite. And he can thump it away. Taken back almost at once. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bale. Bale venturing down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. Gattuso. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tanucci, chance to getting up there against the crossbar. Goal, Milan! And we have liftoff. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. And this is Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Hullet. Makaleli. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's definitely onside. And he's picked it up out wide.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tries to get it clear. Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Odegaard. That's Vieira. Makaleli. And it's Hullet. Out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. Hullet. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Del Piero. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So the manager
7.
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That's where it came from. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Lizarazu is there to clear. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Kohler just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Done delicately. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Panucci. That is good strength. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gattuso. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Milan come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
So let's get the ball rolling.
El dorsal 8.
Milan leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Panucci. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Bale. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lizarazu, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe, now it's Nedved. He's in plenty of space here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Panucci ventures forward. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross goes in there. Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries from distance. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's all alone. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruyff being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it out wide.